Hey family, hello to my butterflies. As you see, your sister is going to revisit a case that I had did a while back. Sometimes every now and then I will go over a reading again. Um, I'm doing I want to call it update reading, but what I'm doing, I'm trying to seek out additional, information on behalf of the family. Jelani Day, okay, this reading is on Jelani Day. Um, his family did not ask me to do this reading. Let me just say that I'm just doing this as a labor of love. I never know who's watching. And as I stated, I did do a reading on Jelani Day. My first one, it was in September 23rd. Okay, and this was the reading right here. Hope many of you can see this. If you can't, I apologize for the glare. Okay, this was the reading I had did on Jelani Day. Apologize for the glare. And one thing I notice about my readings, and there are timelines to them, and you know, not only that, I'm always telling those that I'm doing readings for, and for many of you who happen to be watching, pay attention to repeating messages. Okay, it's so important because like the spirit is trying to say, look, you know, look at this. Okay, don't overlook this right here. All right, it's so important because when I'm doing readings on anyone, I keep getting repeating messages. That's letting me know, okay, this is what I need to be looking at. Okay, yeah, don't we should overlook this right here. Okay, because the spirit realm knows all the things. Now that being said, family, I'm going. Anybody who don't know anything about Jelani Day, okay, please go back and check the first video that I've done on him. Is he, you know, he is, deceased. Okay, so once again, my condolences to his family. Much love to his family. But he was inspiring doctor. Okay, and he was found in the most horrific way. And that's all I'm going to say. All right. Many of you just Google his name, Jelani Day. A lot of information will pop up. Okay. A lot of people have done a lot of commentary on this young man's um, story, shall I say. So I'm going to be using my Where Are You in the Present deck. Okay. This is my Weekend Butterfly reading. Where Are You in the Present deck? I'm going to be using this one. Now, just because it says in the present, it speaks about a lot of things leading up to the present as well, so keep that in mind. And I'm also going to be using my Revealing Oracle deck, okay? This is my Revealing Oracle deck. And I love this one also, okay? And pay attention to both sets of cards, all right? Pay attention to repeating messages, family. I cannot tell you how important that is, okay? So I'm getting ready to go ahead and get started. I'm going to just pull up Jelani's picture because the eyes are the ones to our soul. Please know that. And it doesn't matter if your person is alive or deceased, okay? Energy is energy. And people like myself and others, we can still pick up information. Excuse me, apologize. We can still pick up information about you no matter what. So I'm going to pause this real quick and pull up Jelani's picture and then I'll get started. All right, family? And it's stated here, it says Illinois grad student. Okay. So anyway, I'm trying to pick out a nice picture of Jelani. All his pictures are nice. Let me just say that. Okay. I like this one right here. Jelani is so handsome. That's a nice picture right there that I'm going to be looking at. Alrighty, family. I went ahead and blew it up so I can see. Okay. Okay. Now, every now and then I would do a tell your story type of reading, okay? And that's how this was going to be, all right? I'm calling this Jelani Day Tell Your Story. So whatever comes out, family. And don't be surprised when you start seeing a whole lot of repeating messages that came out in my first reading. Okay? Alrighty. So let's get with this reading. I'm going to turn this around. Okay. Because I definitely want to be transparent so many of you can see. Alright, let me turn around myself so I can get situated. Okay, I'm going to start off, family. I'm going to start off using my Awakened Butterfly Revealing Oracle first. Let me push this back some. Alrighty. And what I'm doing, I'm going to set my intentions on Jelani Day. And I'm going to be led by the Spirit. And whatever the Spirit wants us to know concerning what led up to the death of Jelani Day. Okay? I'm going to let the Spirit do the talking. All I ask is many of you pay attention to repeated messages. Alright? And let me say this. Whatever you see in here, this is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only. Alright, family? Alright, I'm setting my attention on Jelani. Give me a minute. Tell your story, Jelani Day. What led to your disappearance? Tell your story, Jelani. What led up to your disappearance? Seeking clarity about Jelani Day. Tell your story. What led to your disappearance? What led to your disappearance, Jelani? Alright, the Spirit told me to stop. What led to your disappearance, Jelani? What do you want your family to know? What do you want your loved ones to know? What led to your disappearance? Okay, according to the Spirit, we are complete. Now, for those who are new, that just happen to be watching, just Google Jelani Day or go on YouTube. There are many YouTubers that have done a commentary on his story. All right, family. You'll get an idea about his story and as far as him going missing and where his body was found, which it was found in water. Okay, and his car was in one area and his clothes were in another, and Let me say this real quick. And the family believe that there's more to the story, which it is, and the family believe it is a cover up, which it is, and you know, that's all I'm going to say. Now I'm going to let the spirit do the talking. I just wanted to put that out there, so maybe you have an idea, you know, who just happen to be watching, why I'm, what is this young man's background? Okay, um, as I stated, he was going to school to be a pathologist. I believe that's correct. He was going to school to be a pathologist, but to be a doctor. Period. All right. So let me go ahead and get started. None of this is in divine order. Okay, so keep that in mind. A lot of these are random messages, family. A lot of this is pertaining to Jelani, and then some of these messages are pertaining to the energies that were around him. Okay, energies meaning people who could affect his moods, his actions. Okay, so keep all of this in mind. All I'm gonna do is just show you the cards. But I would say that my attention on Jelani for him to tell his story. So keep all of this in mind as far as who those energies could be that were around him. Okay. All right. I'm going to get started. I'm gonna show you the card. This says feeling empty, lack of meaning or purpose in life, emotional numbness, feeling of despair or depression. Now, it's key words, all right? He may not be saying that he was feeling depressed or anything like that, but it's key words to look for, okay? Because this might not be Jelani. It could be the energy that was around him, okay? So keep all this in mind. In love, romantic feelings, or sexually attracted to them. And they are very important to you. So this card speaks about someone that has feelings for someone, all right? Someone who's fond of an individual or could be possibly in love with somebody, but they have definitely infatuated with someone, okay? If it's not Jelani, this is someone that was infatuated with him or had fond memories of, or had fond feelings of him, okay? Now, this to me, I'm sensing this are the energies that was around him. This says background, history, unlawful acts, disobedience, and resistance to oppositions. Okay. Waiting on someone news. Waiting on some news or reply from someone. Self sabotage. Thinking negative. Self doubt. Overindulgence, drugs or alcohol, procrastination, disorganization, initiating conflict. This is somebody. This is somebody, and I'm sensing this is one of the energy that was around him. Okay, it has here yes, being truthful. Let's keep going. And what pops up in my spirit when it comes to this right here, family, the fact that it says yes, being truthful, what's popping up in my spirit is this pertaining to Jelani. Um, I don't know if he was meeting up with somebody, but there was some truth, shall I say, that was coming to the light. All right, it's pertaining to that conversation. Okay, 'cause right here says yes, being truthful. So what I'm picking up in my spirit is this pertaining to some type of communication that he was having with someone. Okay, private person. They watch their words very carefully and gives nothing away except the basics. Ready to move forward positively in a new relationship, or they got their eye on someone that has caught their full attention. So let me say this right here. What I'm sensing already, I'm sure many of you are, we're looking at something pertaining to some type of relationship also. All right? So keep all of this in mind. Emotional blackmail. Someone who uses your feelings as a way to control your behavior or persuade seeing things their way. Okay? So we're dealing with some emotional blackmail. Avoiding their pain within, the need to heal, release, and let go. All right, let's continue to the third row. I'm going to turn to the side. All right, pay attention to this. Like something jumped off, didn't it? You see that? I don't want to be in the situation that I'm in anymore. I want out. So somebody wants out. Could that be Jelani? He found himself in a situation that he didn't want to be in it anymore and he wanted out. Ignore. I'm sorry, ignorance. Do not listen. Somebody is. Okay. Accusations. A charge or claim that someone has done something illegal or wrong. So here we go. We got accusations. Somebody accusing somebody of something. According to the spirit, Jelani is knowledgeable and intelligent. I know what I want. I'm going for it. Okay. Secretive, living a double life full of deception. Now, let me say this because I wanted to hold this card a little longer. We know nobody's perfect, okay? But I'm not sensing this as Jelani. I'm sensing whomever that Jelani let get close to him, that was in his inner circle, somebody that he knew, they were the one that was secretive. They were the one that was living a double life, okay? Let me just say that this is someone I feel that he knew and he let get close to him, okay? This individual was very secretive and living a double life. Let's continue. In denial, refusing to admit the truth or reality. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I hate to say it, family, but I've been picking up on relationship vibes. I'm not really saying he had a girlfriend, but he was seeing somebody. Okay. It says here having a affair, emotional and sexual love affair between two. All right. And this reading, this is Jelani tell your story. Okay. And I also let many of you know a lot of energies that were around him could also come out in this reading also. Okay. As far as anything that could affect him, his actions, you know, his thought process. But this right here is speaking about, a relationship, and this says having a affair. So the word affair, uh, we looking at somebody who's married, who could possibly be married. Okay, and we did see someone who being secretive, living a double life. That can be a married person, doing them, but unbeknownst to him, allegedly, him not knowing that the individual was married. But let's continue, okay? I'm just heating up, warming up, shall I say? Overcoming challenges. All right, let's go to the third one. I'm trying to put the pieces together like many of you. But I know the spirit knows all things. All right. This right here is the wide path. This speaks about the choices that people make, okay? A lot of time the wrong choices. It says here the wide path, not making wise choices on the path of destruction. And we know that wide path can lead you there, okay? Due to poor choices. Has problem solving skills. Somebody does. Mm. Difficult relationship, not healthy, very toxic, controlling, asserting one's will over the other. So as you see, at the end of the day, we looking at a female. Okay? Now it can be a male, but I'm gonna say a female. I'm getting female energy, okay? We looking at a female. The thing is this female married. Cause they can be that can play a big factor, a snowballing factor as far as how things unfolded. Okay, especially if the spouse found out about it. Just saying. Let's keep going. Okay, it has here. I know maybe you can't see it, and I apologize. This is the crown colored yellow. It represents power and control, and that's pretty much the energy that somebody was giving off, okay? Power and control. And somebody uses illegal drugs, okay? Something about illegal drugs, all right? The chakra color green is popping up that represents love and healing. someone who has good intentions towards you, who see your worth. Now this could be Jelani having good intentions towards this individual, and he see their worth. Okay, maybe they don't see their worth, but he saw their worth. But I let many of you be the judge on that. It says here, you're happy, but someone close to you is not happy for you. They're jealous of you and resentful. So this is speaking about somebody on the outside looking in, okay? And they see somebody is being happy and they're jealous of them and they are very resentful, okay? So could have been somebody that was resentful of Jelani due to him being happy, or resentful of the female if she was involved with Jelani, the fact that she was happy with Jelani. Somebody was resentful, okay? Or could it be the female? If her and Jelani had broken up, stopped seeing each other, could she been resentful towards Jelani? Okay, because he was trying to move on, and she could have been jealous and resentful. Let's keep going. So this puzzle can start fitting. I'm going to try something different. I just want to see how this spread is going to look. Give me a minute. Divine Spirit, this female energy. Seeking clarity about this female energy. Seeking clarity about this female energy. Hello, family. Seeking clarity about this female energy that was around Jelani. That he was seeing. Seeking clarity about this female energy that was around Jelani. Okay, Spirit told me to stop. Thanks, Spirit. Alrighty. Whomever this female is, I'm just seeking a little clarity, family, of what the Spirit wants to reveal with that particular energy, okay, that was around him, alright? It will give you an idea when certain cards keep popping back up. It give you an idea of who the card is talking about. Okay, because a lot of these cards came right back up. They pop right back out again. All right. So anyway, as I stated, I was setting my intentions. The female energy that I was picking up that was around him that he was seeing. Okay, because he was communicating with some female. Let me just say that. All right. Okay. Okay. Now certain cards are making sense now. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be going this way. All right. I'm gonna go this way first. Right here it says it's the female energy I was picking up. Okay. It says full of distraction, not focus. Let me turn this around. Full of distraction, not focus. The need to heal and rest. Difficult relationships, not healthy, very toxic, controlling, asserting one's will over the other. All right, and I'm not sensing that uh, Jelani is the one that was in the relationship with this female, and he was the one. Uh, him and this female had a toxic relationship. I'm not sensing that. I'm sensing more of an outside type of energy family as far as whom this female was once involved with before Jelani. And if it's not a boyfriend type of energy, it is a husband. Okay, it's like this female has been in some type of abusive, controlling relationship. All right. And Jelani was pretty much distraction for her. All right, like a you know way of escape. Look at that. Now this can be just smoking pot, okay? It could be just smoking pot, but anyway, it says use illegal drugs, okay, whatever that is. And this is the energy I'm getting from the female. All right. Um, let's go around this way. It has here full of distraction, not focus. Okay, now we get on this side the chakra color yellow is showing up again. Okay, it's showing up again, and this speaks about power and control. So that word is popping up again, power and control. Someone trying to assert their will over the other. This right here is popping up, feeling empty, lack of meaning or purpose in life, emotional numbness, feelings of despair and depression. So this was not Jelani. This was the female energy that was around him. Okay? See how certain cards keep popping back up? And a lot of times people feel empty family, they turn to drugs, okay? Or they drink, they want to put a band-aid on their problem because they don't want to, they don't want to feel, they just want to be numb. This is the female energy, okay? It says someone who has good intentions towards you, who sees your worth. So this female did have good intentions towards Jelani, and she did see his worth, okay? I thought the other way around, but anyway, this came back out in her spread, whomever this female is. And going downward is this. Look at that. Now you see how the puzzle's starting to fit? You're happy. See, this is the female. You're happy, but someone close to you is not happy for you. They're jealous of you and resentful. I wonder who that person is that's jealous of the female due to her being happy. And they are resentful towards her also. But this female energy is also connected to Jelani. Alright? And look at that. Love. So she really did care about him. Look at that. The chocolate color green. Love and healing. But love is the key factor here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead on and use my other deck. We saw what we picked up from this deck right here. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead on and move on to the next one real quickly quick. All right, thank you, Fem, for being patient. Appreciate you. All right, family. Now we're gonna move on to the revealing oracle deck. Okay, Jelani, tell your story. What are you up to? Yeah, I'm thinking about Jelani. Tell your story. Tell your story, Jelani. Seek those things in the dark, bring them out to the marvelous light concerning Jelani's day. Disappearance slash death. Live up to Jelani's day. Tell your story. Live to the death of Jelani's day. Don't forget to pay attention to repeated messages. Okay, the spirit told me to stop, family. Remember, none of this is in divine order, okay? They are just random messages. It's like a puzzle. Got to put the pieces together. Alrighty. From what I'm seeing, whoever this female was, she was being abused at home. She was being abused at home, okay? There was definitely some abuse. I just say that. It was definitely some abuse at home. So, anyway, remember, this reading is Jelani tell your story. And I'm just, let the spirit do the talking. But anything that seemed like, it might have been you scratching your heads, just remember, if a lot of these messages is not, doesn't seem like it's Jelani, it's the energy that was around him. It's pretty much who was around him, all right? And a lot of times these messages just give be unfolding events, okay? It's probably what led up to his disappearance and him being deceased, all right? It has here, they need love, feels lonely. Competition and envy. Someone wants them out the way. That's two times. That's two times. Look at that. So we're talking about competition. We're talking about envy here, all right? It's like two people competing for one person. Or be known to Jelani. He probably didn't know anything about the third party, all right? Competition and envy. Someone wants them out the way. I don't know what this means, family. I'm just showing you the cards, okay? It has here had a fight with roommate, lack of harmony. Now, allegedly, you can say Jelani had a fight with a roommate, okay? Or whomever this female is, she could have had a fight with a roommate. Now, roommate is anybody that you live with, okay? So, if she's not a student, this can be a woman who had a fight with her significant other, her spouse, okay? It has here motive for money and trade, all right? And that's a big time allegedly. The only thing I can think of, family, when it comes to money and trade, unless there was some um, organ harvesting that could have played a big part. All right. Other than that, I don't know what the trade could be. As far as money and trade. When it comes to trade, there is exchange of money, and somebody's giving somebody something. Um, well, anyway, I'll leave that alone. But this did pop up. Okay, something about money and trade. Okay. Mm. don't know what this means, but I'm going to show it anyway. Okay. It has here child abandoned, has no connection with child. They are unbothered. All right. Only thing I can think of is, as far as the energy that was around Jelani, maybe this female didn't really have a good connection with her parents. All right. Because I know Jelani had a good relationship with his family. Let's continue. Communication with a ex-lover. Had a fight with their ex-lover or spouse. The need to walk away from a toxic relationship. And this is the female energy right here. Okay? So the female energy that was close to Jelani, this female that he knew, she had there was a big old blow up fight between her and her. Cause I'm picking up spouse more than anything. I mean, it can be a boyfriend, but I'm picking up like I'm picking up as though she could have been married. But anyway, yeah, there was abuse in that household. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. She wasn't happy. Let me just say that. That's probably why we saw this right here. Communication with the ex-lover. Accident cover up. The key word is family cover up. All right. I don't know about no accident, but the key word is cover up. Well, this ain't nothing but confirmation right here. This says, hold on, let you look at it first. This says travel outside of area or long distance. And I'm not familiar with that area where they found him, but it was definitely a good distance from where his school was. Okay, family. I don't know how long. I don't know how much of a distance, but it was definitely. I believe it was outside of that area. Okay, but there was definitely some traveling. Let me just say that the key word is outside of the area, and Jelani body and vehicle and clothes were found outside of the area. Okay, it was definitely in an area that his mom said that you know, it's definitely some foul play to this because she know her son would not be in an area like that. Okay, and she doesn't see why Jelani would be in an area like that. So this is an individual that's in the know. Okay, they know what happened. It say they are scared to speak up due to fear. So this lets me know right now, you know, well, let me say this real quick. Let me say this real quick. When I did Jelani's first reading, I was picking up at least two or more that were involved. Okay, I was picking up a female energy and maybe two or three male energies that's involved. All right, definitely in the know. Um, but if she's scared to speak up, I see why. Okay, if she's scared to speak up, I see why. All right, all righty. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next one. See how we keep saying abuse, abuse, abuse. I think it's the third time we saw abuse. I want the abuse to stop. And this is not Jelani saying that. This is the energy that was around him. Okay, somebody was dealing with abuse. And yeah, you know what? It seemed like he got caught in the crossfire. It's like he got caught in somebody else's drama. Well, we know this already. Okay, Jelani was found. That's just confirmation. It says the person will be found. There's hope. So we know this already. Jelani was found. Pride, satisfaction for one's own achievement, and that's how Jelani felt. Okay, he felt full of pride due to his, achievements, and he should feel that way. I just said that. I just said that he got caught up. I just said that. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. Jelani got caught up in somebody else's drama. Look at that. They got caught up in the drama. So whatever was going on, family, Jelani just got caught up in the drama. It's kind of like, I wouldn't be surprised he at the how they said he at the wrong place at the wrong time, and yeah, with the wrong person. Let me just say that. 'Cause somebody definitely showed up and showed out. Now I keep getting this right here also. Something about money. It has here was used for money and benefits only. Whatever that means. Look at that. Jelani didn't see it coming. It's kind of like he was lured. He was lured to show up, and I truly believe he was going to meet this female family. And I said this in the first video I did with Jelani. I was picking up that he I want to say set up, but maybe unbeknownst to her, maybe she was followed. But anyway, it says caution, detour, trouble ahead. So this is someone who's headed somewhere, and they're not even aware of the danger that's about to happen, or the danger that's ahead. Okay. Look at that. In denial. They are in denial, turns a blind eye to what's going on. Fake friend or fake friends. Envy, not loyal. So, according to the spirit, there are some people that are in the know, and they are very envious. Okay, and they're not loyal at all. Okay, like I said, we're looking at more than one person. I'm getting at least three. It could be more than three. Okay, the female that's in the know, and maybe three males that can be in the know. All right. I show that close by. This right here says close by, still in the area. So somebody is still in the area, close by. Okay. Now there's another card that, as you see, I did place it down. Um, this might not really pertain to this case, and then I really don't want to go by to go. I mean, I really don't want this reading to be based on assumption, assuming things. Even though all of this is allegedly, but the keyword is female. Okay, like your keyword is female. All right. But also on this card, it speaks about also on this card it has here child, teen, and baby. Okay, so it just pretty much giving us a guide to the key players. All right, the key players. All right, um, I'm not gonna say the female's pregnant or not. I'm not gonna go there, but the key word is female. Okay, female. Like spirit trying to let us know it's a female that's in the know, that's involved. All right. Maybe not involved as far as setting him up, but that's in the know. All right, family. Mental entrapment feels powerless, not in their personal power, the need to take responsibilities for their actions. And I will say this, when I did the first reading on Jelani, I do feel like he was powerless. And I'm going to say it now. I don't know if it's going to show up, but I'm going to say it now. 'Cause I'm going to use another deck when I finish this one. I do believe Jelani was drugged, okay? That's why he was powerless. But he also could be overly powerless due to more than, two individuals that could have jumped him also, all right? But if someone could have drugged you, that alone gives a person the upper hand on you, okay? So that's what I'm picking up on Jelani. I'm sensing he was drugged. This played a key factor also. This has here temptation, has an addiction, drugs, alcohol, or sex. And sex can be an addiction as well. According to the spirit, Jelani was singled out and targeted. Singled out, targeted, desired, sought after. But I am sensing that something was bothering him. Okay? They wish to be alone, feelings of depression and withdrawing. All right, this right here speaks from the perspective of phone communication stopped. Now, we all know that it is stated that Jelani's phone was found according to his mom, okay? But she doesn't know as far as uh, the information that was on the phone. She doesn't know anything about that yet because she hasn't received the information yet. But his phone was found. But the fact that this card came out, it lets you know that he didn't have his phone with him. And if he did have it with him, it was, you know, removed from him and relocated somewhere else. It has here phone communication stopped. All right. So that's just confirmation that he was not able to communicate. And also can let you know that his phone was not with him. They say they ran away from home, feel powerless. Now we know this is not Jelani, but this is somebody. This is somebody who felt powerless. Somebody that was in abusive. Well, let's just say this. They were dealing with abuse at home. Okay. The need to travel and get away. Now, a lot of this right here can be pertaining to the noun family, as far as those who were involved. Okay, maybe trying to get away. All right, this right here says male, child, teen, baby. The key word is male. Okay, but I let me you be the judge. But the key word is male. Okay. Okay, as I stated, Jelani had a lot on his mind. Okay, he definitely had a lot on his mind. It says here the need for closure, desire answers to make a decision. And a lot of time when a person is in this state, a mental state family, a lot of times they will go hook up. Well, they'll go meet up with the individual. Okay, when it comes to closure. You know how they want to have that last talk with them, shall I say? Allegedly, I'm not saying that's what how it went down, but the fact that I'm seeing this card, it says the need for closure, desire answers to make a decision. Okay, I don't know what this means. I'm just going to show it. I'm just going to show it. Okay, met on a dating site. Hmm. Well, as I stated, it's like a puzzle. Got to put the pieces together. Now, what I'm getting ready to do, family, like I just did the other one, I'm going to do this in the same way. I'm going to do. Hold on. Alrighty. Let me go over this one more time, real quick. Divine Spirit, give me more clarity concerning Jelani and this female energy. I'm picking up about him. What is it? Jelani and this female. What is the energy around Jelani and this female? Energy around Jelani and this female. Alright, Spirit told me to stop. I don't have enough room for me to do it this way, family. But you get what I'm going with it. Alright. I'm just seeking a little bit more clarity. And then I'm going to use my other deck, and then I'm going to end this reading. Remember, pay attention to repeated messages, all right? And all I'm doing, I'm just seeking more clarity about, whatever the spirit wants to know concerning Jelani, between the energy with Jelani and this female, okay? And how it kind of ties in, as far as how things played out. All right, let me see something. Thank you, Spirit. At least I'm getting the answers, okay? At least I'm getting the answers. Okay. Interesting, 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 interesting. Oh, okay. And all of this is allegedly found, okay? Okay. All right. Not really getting what I really, really want, but the spirit is giving us a little bit more details, okay, as far as this female energy that was around him. I'm gonna it says here, met on a dating site. The second time this popped up, I don't know why it's popping up, but it did pop up, okay? So I'm going to acknowledge it because it popped up. It has here communication with a ex lover. It has here child abandoned, has no connection with the child. They are unbothered. Now I don't know why this card pop up concerning having no connection with a child. Um, unless this female was pregnant, you know. That's the only thing I can think of, unless she was pregnant and she didn't know who the father was. Okay, and allegedly, I know I'm pulling some strings, and I really don't like to do that when it comes to my reading. I'm just not sure why this card popped up. This talking about a child, okay? Um, and someone that doesn't want to have no connection with a child, all right? But anyway, I'm just going to share it. Maybe it could be pertaining to the female, how it is with her and her parents, all right? Let me, if you be the judge. Right here, it says, not happy in this situation, I want out. Right here, it says girlfriend. Right here, it says stranger, stalker. So this is someone, behind the scenes that's following and watching things from a distance, okay? They're checking out things between Jelani and I'm sure with this female also. All right, you got a little stalker that's watching from a distance, okay? It has here, they need love, feels lonely, and this popped up again, something about child. You know, I'm just showing you what I have. Okay. It says child will be found. There's hope. Um, the only thing I can think of is talking about Jelani. He is somebody's child, his mother's child, and he was found. So I look at it from that perspective. And right here, this is what we're looking at. This is what we're looking at the end of the day. We're looking at competition and envy. Okay, someone wants them out of the way. Okay, and this says stranger. This is someone that's unbeknownst to Jelani. Okay, that's behind the scenes watching things. Okay, and they want Jelani out the way. Okay, all right. Now, let me see something real quick. Anything else, Jelani, you want us to know? Anything else you want us to know concerning? As you see, all these popped out, didn't they, family? Hold on. This is to go by energy. All right, all these cards popped out. Let me look at them real quick. You know me, I'm always looking for repeating. Um, I'm looking for more, detail and repeating messages. Oh my God. Okay, all right. Fam, this is a big time allegedly, okay? That's a big time allegedly. Fertility baby alert. All right, that's a big time allegedly. And I'm not saying Jelani got anybody pregnant, but somebody is. Okay, somebody is. Please know that. All right. Um. Okay. Look at that. Opposition. A group of adversaries or competitors. Pay attention to signs. Pay close attention to your environment. Pay close attention to your environment and your dreams. But the key word is your environment. Okay? Communicating with a ex-lover. They have history. They have history. Who is this? This is somebody that you know and you go back. Okay, you have history with this person. Who is this? This is someone that could be in the know. Okay, somebody's communicating with an ex-lover. Look at this. According to the spirit, Jelani was trying to stand his ground. See, stand your ground. And it looks like Jelani was trying to move forward also. Okay. Remember he remember the card that popped up saying something about seeking closure, moving forward, not looking back, moving on. Now, if that was the case, can you? I mean, could you imagine how a female would feel, especially allegedly if she was pregnant? All right, but that's a big time allegedly, and it doesn't mean it's his baby anyway. But okay, I'm gonna do this one more time. I never know what's gonna come out. Thank you, Spirit. Seeking additional clarity. Anything Spirit wants to reveal concerning Jelani Day. Anything else you want us to know, Jelani Day, concerning what happened to you? Anything else you want us to know? Anything else you want us to know? Key words, key messages. Anything else you want us to know? Okay, I was told to stop, so I'm gonna stop. Alrighty, let's turn these over. Now pay attention to the repeating messages, family. That's all I'm going to say. Fake friend or friends. Envy, not loyal. Okay? Just pop back out again. And according to spirit, close by, still in the area. So those that are in the know are still close by and they are still in the area. This pop back out again. Female, child, teen, baby. The key word is female. Okay? And let me give you the judge when it comes to the other words. Deadly heated fight. Take your mask off, trying to appear different to who you really are. Be the real you. So somebody was definitely wearing a mask. Please know that. All right, family. I thank you all for hanging in there. I don't like making these readings that long. I want to real quick use this deck right here. Okay, it's very thick. Okay, it's very, very, very thick. But I have to like separate them. Okay, hold on 1 minute, family. Hold on, hold on. I apologize for the background noise. My daughter was calling me. Okay. All right. And what I'm going to do, fam, I'm just going to let the spirit reveal what he wants to reveal. Go to the next deck and the other one, and I'm going to end this reading. All right. At the end, excuse me. At the end of the day, I cannot bring his brother back. And my heart go out to his family, his mother, his siblings, and his loved ones. I'm just sending me because I stated my condolence. Much love to you. Hold on, family. A lot of these are showing. I don't want anything showing. Make sure I got all of this towards the back end. Alrighty. Well, I have this one. It's like on both sides. I can't do anything about that. I'm just gonna let the spirit. We already know he was found in water, so anyway. But the rest of them are turned over. All right, setting my intentions, seeking clarity what led to the death of Jelani Day. Jelani, tell your story, seeking clarity. Tell your story, Jelani. Tell your story, Jelani. Tell your story. Tell your story. All right, I'm gonna stop on this one. I'm gonna go to the next one. I'm gonna push these over here. Jelani, tell your story. Tell me what happened to you. Oh my God, that one just jumped out. And I'm going to fact check the one that has fallen because that don't mean they are the right cards. I got to fill each card, family, okay? Tell your story, Jelani. Let me see something. Okay, I'll told her to stop right there. Oh my goodness, that's okay. All right, family, I'm gonna grab some of them, and I had to fill each one. Okay, so let me see. Hold on, I'll turn it over first. Okay, lack of trust, being physical with someone, a fight, fun first, responsibilities later. So it looked like even though Jelani was in school, he wanted to have some fun. He wanted to get out and do him for a little bit. Self sabotage, and that could just be to, you know, um, wrong thinking, um, not going by your intuition. Mm, look at that. Look at that. Household of the wealthy. And what this is, a lot of times the spirit give us clues as far as those who could be involved, family. Okay, those that could be involved. So this is the energies that's playing a part in the background. All right, and this is somebody who has pulled. You see that? This is an individual who has pulled. I can't make this up. Like I said, Jelani, tell your story. All right. This says household of the wealthy. All right. That this female didn't come from a household of wealth. There's some connections there. Somebody is in the hookup with somebody. Please know that. Not focused. Remember we saw that card has it's a detour ahead caution. Okay, remember we saw the card saying something about waiting on a message reply. See that? Message was sent to get their attention. Mm. Misunderstanding, loneliness, painful revelation, relationship concerns. Remember we saw that card about being in denial? Look at that. Seeing the signs and still not taking them seriously. gossip, gossip, people talking. So it's people that are in the know. Okay, 'cause people do talk. Look at that gossip, people talking. This had popped. Let me see. Yeah, this the car that popped out and I picked it up right. I put it right back on the deck and then it I end up pulling it again. I don't know what this means, okay? But I'm just showing it. This says Southwest, okay? It says Southwest, whatever that means. Look at that. Look at that. Gossip, accusations, secrets. Accident. Now I see. This is Jelani saying, "Oh, okay. Now I see." It's like he's saying he see what's going on now. Okay. At first he wasn't focused. Okay. But now he's having this aha moment. He see what's going on now. Learn the lesson. Make wiser choices. Look at that. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Thank you, Spirit. Look at that family. You see that? That's a phone and that's keys. Okay? It says stolen keys and phones. Whomever did this that took Jelani's life, you know, took his phone and keys. Okay? On that particular day before the unthinkable happened, Jelani was feeling good from the inside out. Look at that. I'm going to read it to you, okay? Information that presents challenging, I'm sorry, information that presents challenge or delays, a new challenge, contracts or agreements, legal matters, gossip. Now, we did see something about somebody, either Jelani was, trying to talk to somebody on social media, or it could be the female energy that was talking to somebody on social media, okay? But it has here chat with Joker on social media, getting attention from strangers, all right? And the Joker is an individual that took part in taking Jelani out, okay? So something about social media. But see, the only way um they would be able to get that information unless they found out who the female was and look at her phone or her computer or Jelani's phone, which the FBI do have, but I don't think the mom has received the information yet. Look at that. Thief, the con man. Not being noticed, feels overlooked. Stolen. we definitely know his keys and phone was stolen, and his car. Abundance, prosperity. Jelani's future was so bright, family. His future was so bright. This says fireplace. The only thing I could think of is maybe some evidence were burnt. Somebody's trying to cover up, okay? But it says fireplace. Or maybe in this individual home, somebody burnt some evidence, okay? They burned up some evidence. Lack of harmony, lovers. So the lovers had a falling out. And this is not Jelani, it's definitely the female energy, okay? Attention seeker, getting the attention of a person, their goal. It's like somebody's trying to set out to get someone's attention. Look at that. I can't make this up. Look at that. The spirit's trying to tell us something, family. It says, loves attention on social media. The wrong joker sees them. Now, I don't know what this means unless the person has this as a background, okay? It says has military training. So someone has a military background, okay? Some type of military training that play a key factor in what happened to Jelani. Okay, this person is in the know or could possibly be involved. All right, they have a military training background. Now this right here speaks volume, doesn't it? It speaks volume. Read that. Hint: I'm scared of losing you, but then again, you're not even mines. You see that? You're not even mines. It seems like to me this is talking to someone who's already in a relationship, or they could possibly be already married. Not being peaceful, create conflict. Being physical with someone sexual. All I know is I'm sensing that Jelani had met up with, his intention was to meet up with this female. That's pretty much what I'm picking up, family. You know, that his intention was to meet up, you know, or maybe have a good time or whatever, but to meet up with this female, okay? Because I was picking up on that, you know, on my first reading. But it's actually something, well, we all know things went to the left, okay? And we know this is not Jelani. It has here neglectful, unstable, abusive family. It ain't Jelani, but it's somebody. Yep. Look at that. See how the puzzles are coming together? They choose to visit and travel meeting up. See that? Jelani meeting up with someone, family. They choose to visit and travel meeting up. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. right, according to the spirit, somebody being fake. They playing their role very well. It says fake acting, playing a part, cover up. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. Drink was tampered with, drugs. And this is probably why Jelani was not able to fight back and stand his ground. He was trying to stand his ground, okay? But as I stated, I too believe he was drugged, okay? Drink was tampered with, drugs. Okay, and this is speaking from Jelani's family home life, okay? This says happy, balance, home life, harmony. And this is Jelani speaking about his own family background. There's harmony in his family background, okay? Look at that. I tell you, I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. All right. I'm getting ready to end this reading, family. As you see, your sister's very passionate. I'm going to one more time, dig a little deep, and I'm going to end this reading on Jelani Day. This is Tell Your Story, Jelani Day. Anything else you want to know, Jelani? Anything else you want us to know concerning what happened to you? Tell your story, Jelani. Tell your story. Tell your story, Jelani. What led up to the unthinkable? Anything you want us to know? Oh my God, it just. Sorry, family. I gotta pick stuff up. Anything else you want us to know? Tell your story, Jelani. Anything else you want us to know concerning the unthinkable that happened to you? Anything else you want us to know concerning what happened to you? As you see, family, I'm just letting the spirit flow. Tell your story, Jelani. Tell your story. Anything you want us to know? Any details? All right, I was told to stop. Okay, this is it, family. I tell you. Whew, let me see. Okay, the first card is dishonesty. Ignored, overlooked. Somebody felt ignored and overlooked. I let many people be the judge. It's either Jelani or the female, okay? I'm sensing it was the female, but I let many people be the judge. I love them for them, not just for money and benefits. I truly adore them. Impatient. Someone feeling very impatient. Being used for sex, sexual pleasure. You know what? I hate to say this, but it seemed like I'm picking up relationship vibes, and it seemed like, two individuals coming together, one feeling more for the other, and us women, one woman can get scorned. Let me just say that if she feels rejected, but you know, maybe one felt more for the other. To one, it was more platonic, if you know what I mean. For the other one, they probably, you know, um, their heart got more involved, if you know what I mean. Okay, because I'm picking up two types of, energies when it comes to Jelani and this female. You know, um, she could have been more emotionally invested, if you know what I mean. And don't forget about the social media, how it says here, looking for work, now hiring, whatever that means. A lot of times this card pop up. It can pop up when somebody's trying to pay someone to do a job for service. Remember, we saw the money and trade. A lot of times people can pay people to take you out also. But anyway, I'm just showing you this. But the key word is work. It has here not reliable. Someone isn't reliable. Longing for someone, a strong feelings of need or desire for someone or something. Secret rendezvous. That's like hooking up with somebody, for sexual pleasures, okay? Whatever that means, motive, money. Something about money. Okay. I believe this was Jelani right here. I believe it was just too much that was going on with this other individual, okay? That he found himself, involved. He got caught up in maybe in her drama. It has here the need to rid their life of negative action, thinking, or energy. But the key word is the need to rid their life of negative. Hmm. Something about authority. This can be a parent or someone who has an authority background, but authority is playing a big part in this scenario. Okay, and I think I heard something about allegedly. I heard something about I think Jelani mom doesn't trust the authorities. Um, Maybe the main ones that are real close to the case because she feel like she's getting the runaround, shall I say? And she is getting the runaround. But anyway, the key word is authority. It's popping up. Okay, something about authority. Look at that. Look at that. Watch the company you keep. That's anybody that you let get close to you, family. Okay, your inner circle. Those are the ones that can really sabotage you because you let them get close to you. Now there are timelines to my reading, so this talking about a relationship. It says relationship moving forward. There's harmony. In this particular timeline, there was harmony between Jelani and this female. Okay. Mm, look at that. Look at that. The need to seek out revenge. They want payback. I wonder who could that be? Could it be the female that wants payback? due to the fact allegedly her and Jelani could have, broken up, stopped seeing each other. Or could it be maybe whomever she was involved with, okay? Especially if she was married. Somebody wants payback. Mm. It has here somebody has a background that plays sports. So this is somebody from the school. Background plays sports, whatever that means. That person probably could be in the know. According to the spirit, Jelani was friendly. Hmm. Something enjoyable that is related to work. Picking up the pieces restores one's life to a normal situation. So it looks like whatever he was going through, it looks like he was trying to move forward, all right? To get back to some normalcy. Hmm. It says wants compensation, reward for their contribution. Somebody does. Okay. I think this is telling it all, isn't it? Look at that. It says, if they are seeing someone behind my back, I will find out and they will pay revenge. Now, this could be the female, husband, and I keep saying husband because I'm picking up on spouse type of, vibe, though she might be married, all right? Um, but anyway, I say the female's, boyfriend slash husband, okay? Um, it has here, cause we did see stranger slash stalker, all right? That's someone that Jelani didn't know of. It says, if they are seeing someone behind my back, I will find out and they will pay revenge. See that? And if you want to know why things went to the left, as far as you don't think about what happened to Jelani, this is why family revenge. Okay, somebody wanted revenge on him. Okay, a unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. I'm trying to speed it up because I don't mean to. And it has here body. So this is confirmation and letting us know that Jelani is deceased. Okay, this is confirmation that he is deceased. Life is unbalanced, out of order. Especially when a person have goals, you have to be really, really focused. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes people can just get with you and can just throw you off your path. Uh, they'll get you to where you're unbalanced and you're not focused. And because this young man has big dreams. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times it depends on who you let. We let our guards down. Who you get involved with, family. They can really sabotage you, especially when they deal with their own drama. Agreeable to change. And then don't let people see that you're doing good. That jealousy just take them over the edge. Patterns of disrespect. I'm sensing this more from the female, what she was dealing with, okay? But I let me be the judge. It's either Jelani wasn't happy or the female not happy. They are longing for change, a new path. The key word is not happy and longing for change. Situation, personal relationship, spouse or partner, lover. So the key word is this scenario around Jelani was pertaining to some type of relationship, whether it was, platonic or more. All right, it's pertaining to some type of, relationship. Jealousy, and maybe the female could have been jealous, and wanted revenge. Maybe she didn't know how to let go. Not trustworthy. She could have had him set up allegedly. Trying to take control. Being assertive. I'm moving a little faster, family. I didn't mean to make this video that long. I was trying to get out as much information as I could. Only one partner, prioritize not coming together as a team. So that's kind of like two people that's in a relationship or a platonic relationship, and only one person feel like they are alone in a relationship. Okay. Hmm. This one say background, musician, music artist. Maybe this is someone who plays music. They could be in a band or they play, an instrument or they sing. It's somebody. It popped up for a reason. Travel destination, quite challenging to decide where to go. Giver, running from their problems. Somebody was. Oh, what a person would do for money. For the love of money. Just let you know about a sellout individual. What they would do for money. For the love of money. Especially if you can pay somebody off to take you out. Hint, keeping it private until they know it's permanent. Now, this right here is very, yeah, telling, okay? It says keeping it private until they know it's permanent. That's like a relationship, you know, you being secretive about, okay? You're seeing someone and you're being very secretive about this relationship, okay? You're keeping it to yourself. Look at that. Keeping this to myself business. Running their feet to evil. They love the wide path. Very ambitious. This is somebody right now, family. They are going through it. They are having sleepless nights, okay? Sleepless nights, racing thoughts, expecting the worst, the need to release fears, regret, and guilt. Yeah, they're feeling guilty, full of regret of what happened. They don't want to face the truth. Broken hearted. So, for it to pop up, they don't want to face the truth. That somebody's in denial, especially if it's due to some type of breakup. You know, that somebody's in denial. And then you see somebody is what? Broken hearted. This popped up in my first reading. Something about broken hearted, okay? Somebody felt broken hearted. Okay, this says lack sensitivity. I'm sorry, lack self worth. I apologize. Lack self worth. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Okay. This is big time allegedly. This says mixing business with pleasure. So this is someone that Jelani knows, and before they say business, this is somebody that he could work with. I didn't know that Jelani had a job. Does Jelani have a job? But if that's not the case, this is someone that's around him, that's in his inner circle. It says mixing business with pleasure. Who could that be? Could he be a teacher? Mixing business with pleasure. Hmm. Someone became possessive of him. Right here it says they know the truth. Well, anyway, at the end of the day, I'm sure there was signs, but Jelani was ignoring them. It says ignore the signs, a wake up call. All right, family. I'm getting ready to end this reading. I didn't mean to make it this long. I really don't. I've done all that I can do. All right. Let me see if there's anything else that wants to come out. Is there anything else, Jelani? Anything else? Okay, I'm going to stop. This is it. I promise you. It's going on 2 hours. I know I'm not doing a video for 2 hours. All right. This is pretty much a labor of love. Okay, your sister is going above and beyond. This is it. I'm just trying to see if certain messages are going to repeat themselves. Okay, this right here it says unstable family, weak foundation. Somebody definitely have a unstable foundation. This right here says was taken slash removed from home. Now let me say this: Jelani was found in a river, I believe. Okay, a lake or a river. All right. Um, I'm truly sensed that Jelani met up with this individual at one location, and I'm truly sensing that he was how do you say my energy's starting to drain. I apologize. Blindsided. Uh, because the word ghosting did pop up in my first reading. That's pretty much like you want to meet up with somebody and they don't show up, okay? And it can be a setup in itself also. But anyway, this right here says was taken slash removed from home, but it might not have been a home that he was first at the first location. It could have been a home maybe, but anyway, it says was taken slash removed from home. But I do sense that he was at one location when the unthinkable happened and he was removed. Okay. Yeah. See how I keep talking about dysfunctional home life. They say your home dysfunctional, and I'm not sensing that this is Jelani's home. This is the energy that was around him. Their home life was dysfunctional. Okay, due to the drama and the abuse. They feel powerless and they are silenced, cannot speak up. So I would be surprised if Jelani was not only drugged but bound. Okay, his mouth as well as his arms and legs. That's why he wasn't able to stand his ground. Oh my goodness! Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Married partner. This woman was married, family. She was married. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation of what I was picking up. This female was married, okay? She's married. She's married. And don't forget, we saw business partner family, okay? Keep all of that in mind also. And if that's not pertaining to, if the business partner is not pertaining to, as far as Jelani and this woman, um, as far as him knowing her, as far as her being maybe a teacher or somebody that she that he works with, it could be business partners as far as you know associates she may know. Okay, due to alliance, shall I say? We got here not responsible. We got here family. So that's his way of saying my family is not involved, okay? All right, it's the last cards. New opportunity offer. And then we see the Fahara sign. We did see a Fahara sign. So I don't know if Jelani was looking for a job on the side or what. Okay? You got here contracts. Question contracts. It really depends on what this contract means, okay? Is it pertaining to a job contract or contracts due to somebody, because we did see the card saying a motive, money slash trade. That can be a contract too. Because a lot of times people, they can pay people to take you out. Just saying. Oh my God, I just said that. I just said that. I just said that. OMG, murder for hire, payoff. I just said that. I just said it. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Murder for hire, payoff. Greed, money. Thank you, Spirit. Got two more cards, family. Okay, I don't know what this means, okay? It has here motive, life insurance, okay? Now that right there don't make sense to me. Life insurance. I don't know why that would play in there. But at the end of the day, it's speaking from the perspective of money, okay? And this is the last card. Truth telling, information coming to the light, being revealed. Thank you, Jelani. Thank you for telling your story. So I'm going to sum up what I'm picking up. Um, I'm picking up, like I said, relationship vibe, whether it's, platonic or not. Jelani, I'm sensing that he, knew this female, and you know, uh, we did see uh, business mixed with pleasure. Okay, we did see that card right there. So, what I'm picking up is, what it meant, what that particular relationship meant for Jelani. It it didn't mean the same for the female. I truly sensed that she was really more into him than he was with her. Let me just say that. And somewhere down the road, something jumped off. Maybe Jelani was just tired of being tied to her as far as what all came with that. Because she was dealing with her own issues. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna let maybe be the judge. All right, if I'm saying it's all allegedly, but still, this female, she plays the real key factor as far as what happened to Jelani. I'm not gonna say that she hurt Jelani, but you know she was a married woman, and her husband, as we saw in the cards, he said if I find out that you cheating, hey, he wants revenge and payback. So I'm sensing that the husband, that's why we saw the stalker slash stranger card. Jelani was being watched, okay, and I'm sensing that he was going to meet up with this woman, and the person followed him. All right, because in my first reading, I got ghosting. Okay, that's someone that said they're going to meet up with you and they don't show up. All right, but somebody showed up, and then we saw a heated fight. We saw a lot of things. Okay, but anyway, um, this is my reading on Jelani's day, and I thank you all for watching. Much love to you. I call this Jelani Day Tell Your Story. I pretty much was just trying to gain more insight into what happened to this brother. Okay, because it is a cover up, and the fact that we did see the authorities card, allegedly, but I'm gonna just say it how I feel it. You have those that are in the know and that knows people, because we did see the card that letting us know that there are key players that holds powerful, positions. They come from money, and anytime you have family that are wealth, they can really pay people off, even authorities. Let me just be clear with that, all right? Especially if it can lead back to them, okay? But anyway, um, this is my reading. I let me be the judge. As you see, I've gone 2 hours above and beyond. I'm through with this reading. I will not revisit it again. And as I stated, the family did not ask me to do this reading, so I send them my love and condolences. And I'm through with this reading on Jelani Day. I'm praying that he does get the justice that he so deserved. This brother preach was so bright. So thank you for watching. Much love to you all, and bye for now. And there are people in the know. As you see, the word gossip is popping up, as well as some individual that has a military background, military training, and some other background that you have saw in this reading. Okay, there are people in the know. They're just not talking for whatever reason. Peace and love to you all, and bye for now.